Back again. God damn it. Sick, nigga. I'm sick. Sick! Yeah, bro, I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick. But you know what? There's beauty. There's beauty in the sickness. In the words of Apex Sabian. There's beauty in the sickness. You know why there's beauty in the sickness? Because in a sick community, when you are the truth, when you are the alcohol that burns the bullshit away, you can't help but sanitize the places around you and watch them become better and cleansed. Like the holy water, motherfuckers. Holy water. That's what this truth is. Holy water. You listen to me, you say, oh shit, I gotta get the fuck out, man. It's too real. Yeah, right, it's too real. Here's the thing. Here's where we're failing as a people, failing as a group, failing as a society. Everybody's scared of the fucking truth, man. Everybody's scared of the truth. Everybody wants to talk like they doing what they doing, and then they come out into reality and they try to do what they think they can do, and they realize, oh my God, I've been bullshitting for too long. I'm nothing like I was telling people I was. It's a travesty. It's a motherfucking travesty. And that's why I'm here to get that gospel. I'm here to get that truth. 100 Days of Flow. See, one of the things that you learn about the flow is that you don't have to push it. You don't have to work hard for it. It just be moving, nigga. You just out here swinging, going, working out, moving, doing what you're supposed to do. And the same thing when you're fighting, same thing when you're working. You enter this flow state. When I play the piano, it's just I'm just playing. I'm not even thinking. I'm just playing. And what you kind of realize is once you hit this flow state, is that this is truly the epitome of man. This is where you want to be in life, is when you get to the point where you can just do things automatically without even thinking about it. Without even a thought that concern the world. And see, it's so hard for people to get to that point in life because so many people lie to themselves. They're lying to the people, they're lying to themselves, they're lying to the interwebs, they lie to the kids, they lie to everybody. Lie. And see, here's the problem. You can never get in the flow state if you gotta lie, because lying takes too much time to think. When you gotta lie, it's too hard to fucking think. So when you're lying, you gotta be around other liars for your conversation to flow right, because y'all can just sit there and just be awkwardly bullshitting each other, because nobody's gonna call each other that. But when you hit with the truth, nigga, when you come with these hard questions, when you come with that reality, that real shit, a nigga who's not living the truth gotta take a second to go, huh, fuck, man, I ain't living right. I mean, I had a shorty in my car one day. I was taking her on a date. This is why I realized, oh, dating is not for me. So she must have thought I was soft. And this is what happens, man. This is why I stopped with the fucking dating game. Because I got niggas telling me, bro, you gotta play it soft, man. You gotta do this. And I'm like, all right. So I fucked around and played the soft role. And so anyway, me and Shorty go to this event. The event, it just went horrifying date. And she was still rocking with the kid to some degree. She was like, I'm on a mission for digging attention. I'm gonna get my attention. I'm gonna get it, whatever I'm gonna get. So we get to almost to the end of the drive. I'm like, man, the dating scene is just so horrendous. She's like, why do you say that? I'm like, because I don't know what motherfuckers want anymore. Like I look at the way I look at the game. You're either like we're either dating for a long-term relationship, like where you become my wife, and we have family, and you have kids, and all this other shit, or it's like this is a one-night thing. Like it's like we're just out just for the fuck of it. Because I don't understand the in-between. The in-between shit don't make no sense. Because the in-between puts the power in the woman. It puts all of her power in her hands. Because she pulls the trigger on the relationship. So, like, if you think about it, like, if you're a dude, you know what you're doing before you get in a relationship. You're either going for a plug-and-play for the day, or you're trying to make this go the distance. There's no in-between for a man, unless you're like some feminine man or some shit like that. But for the most part, when you lock in with a shorty, when you say, okay, this shorty, I'm willing to lock in with you. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and do this life pack. You're all in. Because it don't make no sense to fucking do a relationship that you're going to go into it to fucking leave in 8 weeks or 2, 3 years or 4 years. You're like, what the fuck? Wow. Like, think about that logically. Why in the hell would I get in a relationship that I plan on leaving in 4 years? That makes no sense. What the fuck? Unless you're like in a foreign country and she's stuck there or some shit like that, then okay, that makes some sense. You have some passionate, whatever the fuck, we're playing or relationship for those fucking 4 years, then you get the fuck up out of there. But you know that there's an end date. You go in there with an end date in mind because either circumstances or whatever the fuck, you know, like there's certain circumstances. But any guy that's intelligent, he goes into a relationship with the idea, I'm either gonna play with this. It's gonna be like a one night stand, or I'm going for the distance. That's all there is to it. There's nothing else to talk about. But women, they like to play the gray area. And see, this is why I'm wrong. That's why I'm pissed with guys, because guys keep playing this fucking gray area shit. Stop with the gray area. Make it what it is. Make your yay be yay, your no be nay. God damn it. All this fucking bullshit we got, everybody just lying. But anyway, back to the point. I'm with the shawty, and I'm like, I don't know what the situation is like, because like, I'm like, look, girl, like, I'm like, okay, I want to either be with you long term, or we gonna need to rock this shit short term. Why are we here? Like, and then she looks at me, I'm like, why are you here on this date? Like, I'm here for the long term. What are you here for this date for? She's like, oh, I'm good. And she started getting nervous. And I was like, oh, I'm probably the first guy to not lie to you. I'm probably the first guy that ever, like, told the young lady, look, I'm not in here fucking flabbergasting or bullshitting or sidestepping or mark flaking. I'm actually here telling the truth. And she was lost. She didn't know how to move. She got nervous and said, I had to go. And before the date, the shorty told me, hey, look, I don't have a date where I don't have a time where I have to be home. As soon as we got to the crib, she said, I gotta go, I got a report I gotta do. I'm like, this bitch. It's not her fault. It's because she deals with guys just like you motherfuckers who are watching this shit. You guys don't tell the truth. And that's why I realized a lot of you guys can't get into the flow of life. You guys can't appreciate life. And why you keep having all these goddamn setbacks and why life keeps kicking you in the fucking dick is because you don't tell the truth. You're not living the truth. You're not telling the truth. And the only way you can live the truth is if you tell the truth. I mean, the only way you can tell the truth is if you live the truth. If you live what you say that you're doing, you're going to have no problem being honest with people because you do what you say. It's that fucking simple. Who the fuck is texting me, man? God damn it. So what I started to realize is with a lot of people, and this is why we had the 100 days of flow, because the flow shit is easy for me because I just be flowing. I find out a time when I feel like flowing, I start flowing. But the reason a lot of people can't catch a flow is because you be bullshitting. You're not living reality. You're living this fictional playland of fucking lies and fantasy called America in the West. And the lie and spirit of West is coming down. Nothing built upon a lie can be sustainable over time. I'll repeat that one more time. Nothing built upon a lie can be sustainable over time. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's fucking impossible. In America, we've been lying for a long time, man, and it's coming down. The buildings are coming down. It's like Twin Towers. The buildings are coming down. But this time, nobody blew the motherfucker up. We just had poor infrastructure and poor foundation. And that's why I'm saying a lot of relationships are just crashing out. There's a lot of guys who have been into these relationships, stuck in these relationships for so long. They don't know any other way how to live. All they know is their relationship. All they know is the bullshit relationship they got going on. And it hurts too bad for them to leave because then they got to face the truth, which is, I ain't got no skills. And I don't mean like women getting skills, but I don't got no skills to attract the woman to want to be with me. I got no skills to attract the woman to want to be with me. Because I've never practiced being a truthful motherfucker and getting based off of merit and who I am as an individual and what I can provide as far as value to society. Troy. This nigga Troy, I don't know who Troy is. And so when a man hits that point in life where he has not had any skills, he has not developed himself and not done anything to be able to live in a flow state where things just abundantly come to him, he is now stuck in a purgatory of fucking hell where he has to either sit there and reconcile with all the mistakes and all the things that he's done that put himself in the position to be there in the first place, or he can try to keep lying and put himself in a further hole. And you know what most men choose to do? They say, fuck it, let me just keep doubling down on bullshit. And that's the sad thing about humans. That's the sad thing. So instead of becoming a better man and deciding, hey, look, I gotta clean up my act, not for me, but for the babies, for my future self. They say fuck that. I'm just gonna fucking just keep being a piece of shit. Keep being a piece of shit because it's too hard for me to change. And it's not that they can't change. It's that it's too hard. And a lot of times it's not even that it's too hard. It's that they have to fucking unwind all the value systems that they once previously held about things. And that's what a lot of guys are going through when it comes to like the dating shit. That's what I'm saying. The dating market is crashing out. Dating market is bottoming out because so many guys got out here and lied and told for days and shit. Didn't keep the real. And now we have reached a precipice where unless you have like $1,000 to blow on some like on a woman, a wayward chick, you're not getting no dates. Get some likes in here, man. Can we at least get some likes? You are not getting a date. I don't know if anybody told y'all. You're not getting a date. Especially with these young girls. No, brother. Kill that. See, I was talking to my brother. He's like, oh, I went on a date. And I only spent less than $50. And I asked him, how old was the girl? Mind you, my brother, he's about 30-something. He said, the girl, she was like 29. I said, you fucking idiot. She had to do that. She'd have a choice. There's no way in hell she was going to be able to get you to go out otherwise. Don't you care about her past at all? Look, if she don't got a sex tape, I'm not really giving a fuck, to be honest with you, Mr. Dominici. I don't care. Because here's the thing, all women have fucking chaos in past. All women have chaos in their fucking past. And they all think that their fucking chaos and their breakup or the boy who broke their heart is the most grand fucking thing of all time. So to be honest with you, it's like, dude, I don't care. It's irrelevant to me. I look at it like, okay, why do you have the views on the relationships that you have? Like, I don't care if you slept with 100 guys. All right, what do you want me to do about it? Do I even know that you slept with 100 guys? How do I confirm this? How do I confirm it? If she tells you that she slept with 4 guys, how do you confirm she slept with 4 guys? Like I said, unless there's a timestamp, which is like a sex tape or something like that, or she got some new photos out there that are public online, anything that will bring shame to the family, to be honest with you, I don't care. I don't care. Like, what do you want me to do? How much investigating am I going to go out and do? Because here's the thing. At the end of the day, as long as she's treating me well, what do I care? I think that's a lot of your guys' egos, man. A lot of you guys' fucking egos is just out of whack. But one of the things you have to understand is you're going to have to coach your girl regardless of any of the other shit that she's going to deal with. Like, you got to coach. And a lot of you guys don't want to coach. A lot of you guys are in this fucking mind state where she just come pre-ready, know how to do everything she's already supposed to do, and you have to do no work. No work. There's a lot of you guys believe in no work relationships for some reason. And I'm telling you, there's no such thing as no work relationships. That does not exist. You will have to work on the relationship. The relationship is like a fucking piece of clay that you have to model into something that is going to be worthwhile in the future for yourself. That's essentially what your job is in a relationship. Like, there is no easy relationship. I don't know who keeps telling you guys this, no matter how much money you have. Because if you have to require money for your relationship to go well, guess what? When the money slows up, your relationship is going down the drain. So your relationship has to be based upon manhood, the principles of values of freedom, honesty, integrity, and there's one other one, and I guess you would say independence or some shit like that. But anyway, besides the point, if you are not building yourself as a motherfucker, as a decent man, all right, hold on, I gotta take this phone call, y'all. Appreciate you for listening.